Hey folks, this is Nick, or Trouble, depending on whatever you want to call me. I'm doing a, well, I guess I can't really call it a blind Let's Play, because I've actually beaten the game before. Oh, look, voiced song. Wait a second, that's the opening from the Game Boy Advance version. Anyway, this is a retranslation patched version of the original Breath of Fire 2. I was poking around on the internet, and I just happened to come across it, and I was like, you know what, I would much rather do that than play the original game, because it'd be something new, and it is not a secret that Capcom did a kind of a hack job on the script in this game. I have no clue where this song comes from. Honestly, sounds to be something that he just put in. Although this opening screen is a lower res version of what you get in the Game Boy Advance when you let the credits roll. I have played it enough to know there's a couple things I do not like about it. One of them is that one thing that I don't like is the fact that he completely cut out the opening sequences for the characters, the little intros that I have. Like I have it on a video if you want to watch it, and I will be leaving it up, even though it is not in the retranslated version. Big thing you might want to notice and make note of: before there was a 4-character limit, 6-character limit. Let's see, delete. How do you delete? Ah, okay. Yeah, seem to get to fail at name inputting. I'm just gonna go with the standard name of review this time. Opaque. The transparent I found it rather annoying, and I was reading in the notes that it actually crashes the game in certain parts, or there are some issues, so I'm not even gonna do it. Gonna mess with it. Just gonna go with opaque. Interested to see how the new script is. I read the translation notes for this. This guy had a bunch of translation notes. Like, he went with Lin for cat instead of Rinpu, because one, L and R's in Japanese are interchangeable, and two, he said he went with just Lin because he didn't like the connotations of poo being in her name. So, you know, not that it really matters. Oh, look, new text boxes, new font. That's interesting. Still a big creepy eye. I've played this retranslation ROM about, I'd say about just until the end of the just until the end of the intro. After you fight Baruberry, or I'm not real sure what they call him in this. And if the original author of this does somehow come across this, you did a very good job from what I've seen so far. But I do have like one humongous complaint. That picture right there. Just the picture. I mean, I can understand. I read your notes and everything and why you had to do this. You know, so this doesn't really bother me. It kind of does, but I understand why you did it, so I'm not worried about it. Like the menus, I do like the fact that you put the little symbols in there. I think that's pretty cool. Although it's not letting me equip the wooden rod for some reason. And he added a dash feature. Let's look at some child abuse. Oh, look, child abuse. Sure, why not? Oh yeah, I can dash. Yes. Gotta make sure I talk to everybody now. Oh, I see another little thing. When the screen isn't opaque, the dragon tier hides slightly behind the the dragon tier hides slightly behind the text box. This will incidentally be the 5th time I've done this intro in the last week. First couple of times. First 3 times had to do with the original idea of doing a Let's Play of the original Breath of Fire. First 2 times I failed at recording. There was a problem with the recording. She called me a pervert. Just enjoying the new text. Let's see. I'm actually really looking forward to playing this. I really do love Breath of Fire 2. Oh, I love this music as well. Love the music climaxing there, and then the fact that there's, oh look, butterflies and flowers. I wonder, did he change the battle screen? Yes, he did. All the buttons seem to still be the same thing. Oh well, this is a good time to explain. Every character has his or her own special move that goes here. Ryu does not have his yet. That's auto attack, that's attack, that's your spells, that's items, that's running away. That's defending, that's how you change your battle formation. And we're going to defend because young Ryu has the funniest defense pose ever. Little gunhead. Gunhead? I didn't read the translation. Apparently, it's closer to the original translation than Gonghead. Although they've been Gongheads for like like 4 of the 5 games. But you know. Commendable behavior, Ryu. I wonder if he inserted the picture that it inserts in the Game Boy Advance version. No, it doesn't look like he does. He did. Uh-oh, I just unplugged my controller. Give me a second.